For the past month in January, it's been freezing out, as cold as negative 36 degrees, but finally it is over 20 degrees, and the snow has melted away. Animals like Robert the raccoon haven't eaten a meal in days, but sadly this young coon has lost an eye to the bitter cold. It is hard to tell what is happening here, but I think it's the aftermath of a battle. Let me explain into the details of this battle. After not having a meal in a while, Dusk the skunk and the newcomer raccoon Fade must have been fighting for the food. It appears that Dusk has scratch marks and bite marks on her face, so Fade must have struck first, biting and scratching Dusk's face. Fade appears to be wiping her eye. She must have been sprayed directly in her eye. She retreats. Dusk has won, but Dusk has lost more than she won. Bandit, the large male raccoon, is very skinny than he usually is. He has probably not had a good meal within a week. In fact, this is his first meal this year. But we can definitely see that his first meal this year wasn't his best. Fade appears again. Her eye is a bit less irritated, but still a bit irritated. With Dusk gone, she can eat in peace. Jackal, the male opossum, the ruler of the yard, goes to investigate to what I have to offer for him. Suddenly, Fennekin the fox appears but runs off. Incredibly, it's Jackal that chases him off, the possum 5 times smaller than him. It could be possibly because he's defending his food or himself. After having his fill, Jackal walks off, not wanting to run into any larger predators. Fade, the dark-coated raccoon, comes not for food but to scratch her head on a branch, possibly because the skunk spray is irritating her skin and eye that bad. Dusk too appears, but not for food but to simply pass by. She is trying to escape the local bullies, the 2 young, small twin raccoons, but unlike the summer, they are not quite small, they are big. The dominant one searches for food, while the more cautious and timid one watches from a distance. Robert searches for food, but there is none left. All of these animals have survived another night.